and family filled with love. To look at you is to look above. It's so challenging to find a name that's yours, to capture such wonder and allow you to soar.
Sa kasalukuyan ng pagtitiwag sa sakramento ng Biblia, mangyari lamang na ipaghayag ng layunin ukol sa inyo. Biblia ay magpagulang ng babagay na sa Universidad ay tumanggap ng sakramento ng Biblia upang mag-iisa sa buhay ng Diyos at makakanin ng ating sambayan ng Kristiyano. Nakakalawa yung tutulo sa mga ulang at kain at iyong pangyayaran sa buhay at kapagpapalayan. Nakakalawa yung tutulo sa mga ulang at kain ang iyong pangyayaran sa buhay at kapagpapalayan. Bilang ikaw sa kanyang Kristiyano ay sumunod yung mga sa pagkita at kapagpapalayan sa kanya. May nagdala ng mga kay Jesus upang maging ang sa mga kanyang bahay. Ngunit pinagdala sila ng mga kalaban. Kadaan sa Jesus ang mga pinagawa sila sa kanya. Pabayaan niyo lumapit sa amin. Alalahan tayo sa Panginoon. Panginoon, tingin mo. Para sa pagkakilala ng mga kapatid at mga kapatid Espíritu Santo. Pero balik sa next please. Ibibigay kita sa Espíritu Santo. Amen. Next is
ano mo na? Upit ko na? Ano ba kaya?
ano yan? Christ ang kahilingan ay hawak ay iwanan at kahilingan ay iwanan ng Kristo na pinagkalat ng pagbabago at sa tulog at pagbabagulan ng iyong kahilingan naway magkalat at iwanan ng Yesus ng puso at iman hanggang sa pagbabago ng Kristo natin Panginoon. Ngayon sa kasama natin silang idolo sa ating Diyos na sa langit sa pagkain mo sa ating Nagiging ang iniwala ng mga universidad sa pagtanda ng gawa sa mga ito. First professor, first colleague, at expert sa ating conference. So, ito ang
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew, one that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights? And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first. free, dream big, and see the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. The world is yours. The world is yours. I tried to break free, you tried to keep me bound. I tried to live right, you tried to keep me down. But now I'm going up, I'm moving higher than anywhere that I've been before. I'm flying, man. It's kinda crazy, like my feet are lifting off the ground. I'm touching heaven with my hands now to get the sound. But though I'm flying, my head is still level, and I won't be bound down to hear the whispers of the devil. Now the future is here, and it looks real bright, and it can be yours too if you set your path right. I know life can be hard, but you were put here to win. Just refuse to quit when you're down and get back up again. Man, I used to write my music from my tiny bedroom, and though I dreamt of being free, I felt trapped like in a tomb. And even though the times were dark and I could barely even see through all the tears, I sit and pen, weave out my destiny. But now the days are gone where I would listen to the critics who counted me out before they ran the proper analytics. I'm here to stay, just like a necklace waiting to be pearled, and I'm throwing up the chorus as I'm singing with the world. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. And all you have to give. 'Cause the world is yours. The world is yours. You should be careful who you listen to, who watch all of the things you do. I hate to break it to you, not everyone wants the best for you. Who try to take the dream inside you, they see they're flat out jealous and envy all the things you will be. Yeah, just hold your head up, man, and keep on moving on. If I would've never struggled, then I wouldn't have the song. But don't get me wrong, no need to stack up your strife. You gotta watch the ones who you let speak straight into your life. 'Cause the artists, they will sing you all their fancy little songs with the funny little beats and all the catchy sing-alongs. But the messages they give are not the kind you should be fed. It's a recipe of lies that try to get stuck in your head. Man, I see some rappers sold the souls, I won't be selling mine. No need to find a source when you're eating from the vine. You thought that I was done, but now I'm leaving you behind. Wouldn't say I deserve it, but I'm here to get what's mine. Live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. And all you have to give. 'Cause the world is yours. The world is yours. Live good, live right, no fear tonight. The world is yours. The world is yours. And just stay true, fight on, stay you. The world is yours. The world is yours. Look up, live free, dream big, and see that the world is yours. The world is yours. Give all you have to give. 'Cause the world is yours. The world is yours.
Here we are, living in the moment. And here we are, dreaming in the open. I look around, isn't this a new day? Make a move, doing things a new way. A new way. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans, we're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. Look ahead, we can see forever. You and me doing it together. Light it up, we can be a million stars. Look at us, don't you see we've come so far? Yeah, we've come so far. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time, and these are our plans. We're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. Standing at the crossroads, feeling how the wind blows. We can soar above the clouds. Every moment is a heartbeat, and every breath feeling so sweet. And who can say what happens now? 'Cause this is our world, this is our time. These are our plans, we're gonna let them shine.